Oh no, I can't see. All right. This is the songbird cooking. Can't see because half of the plugs in this apartment do not work. And I'll tell you, see, first of all, it says I have millions of fans. I didn't know about that. Okay. But either way, it's not about that. It's about these pig feet right here. What you see here is 1/4 water and 3/4 of apple vinegar. Okay. You know, speaking about my grandma the other night and her mom feeding me pig feet at age before I could speak. Sitting up in that high chair in the kitchen and learning to eat alone and feeling privileged because all the other kids were in the other rooms and hungry as hell. I'm sorry for cussing. And since then, I've always been used to eating alone. I might have a little snacks next to somebody, but I don't really fully eat unless I'm alone, laying on my bed watching something really good to watch or whatever. And this is not. So I just have like 4 or 5 little knuckles in here or whatever. Half knuckles, they're cut up small. As you can see, pig feet or whatever you want to, I don't know. That's why I put more vinegar than everything else because definitely I don't like the wild pork flavor. And I believe that my grandma told me that the vinegar kills the poison of the pork and purifies it. And I believe her. Okay? And when this gets done, you will taste pork, but it won't taste wild and it won't raise your blood pressure and all that other stuff that happens. And she didn't tell me to use this much vinegar, but that's what I'm doing because she used a lot of vinegar in her pork. This is what I'm doing. Usually she would soak it in the fridge for 2 days. I lived there with her for 2 years, and that's what she did. But I didn't soak this for 2 days, so that's why I put 3 parts vinegar. And it's basically on a simmer. It's not really doing much of anything. And I have a top to put on it. And this is what I mean, cousins. This is a stove top. I need to wash it off already. This is a stove top, like I guess on a counter, it only has 1 eye. And it's fine with me. It doesn't need 5, 10 eyes or whatever. When I get my stove, I'll handle that. But for now, right here, it's fine. It's fine. And what I'm going to do, they fed it to me with mustard when it was done. It's not done, of course, because you can see the meat is not falling off the bone. The meat is just stuck to the bone, like glued to it, like it should be. When it's living and walking around. I shouldn't talk like that because that make me not want to eat it. Maybe several people won't want to eat it. Yeah, so basically I'm just eating it as a memorial kind of thing to remember my grandma and her mom. And most likely I'll cook it all down and just taste it and not even eat it. You know what I mean? I'll probably throw it outside to the possums. Or if it's really, really delicious, the pot liquor and all, then I'll end up putting some beans in there. Like a half a bag of beans, dry beans, not canned. No, not canned. I don't want any mercury poison. So now I'm going to turn this down. I'm still learning how to use this, like I said, to my niece, Jamera. I'm still learning how to use this, and I'm not really sure what that means. Celsius, I don't think it's supposed to be Fahrenheit. I need to look it up again. Right now it's hot. It's really hot enough. And I'm going to I'm cooking in here in this I have an efficiency. What I was saying was, what I really need to do is attach my bank card to the music distribution so I can get paid. And I need to attach another bank card I have to Sound Exchange so I can get paid. I haven't attached any bank accounts to any of my music distribution. And I need to get paid. So I don't have to live in this little cubby hole anymore. This little bitty cubby hole is just is enough is enough, and it's time to go. It's enough, it's enough, it's enough, and it's time to go. I have all this stuff and nowhere to put it because I should be in a big, giant house. I had an 18-room house. We don't want to talk about that land flipping scam. But right now I'm attached to the Radio Global, and no, I'm not the biggest star in the world, and I'm not trying to be. But I'm definitely gonna attach my my bank account to my see, I told you, Jamira, mostly cooking stuff. To my I'm gonna attach it to my bank account to the Sound Exchange and the Lander music distribution. How much these niggas go? $120. And they're really comfortable and they're worth it too. Look at that. See, you have a car, so you don't worry about these things, right? Well, I don't want a car. Let's get that right there. I don't even care if I had $2,000 million or whatever you want. $2 trillion. I like to walk. But there's a certain time I need a ride, yes. You know. But not all the time. If you never walk, your legs will stop working. Let's get that straight right there. My grandfather taught me that, and I believe him. And he had a truck. He didn't always go riding around in that truck everywhere he went. He didn't do that. He walked. What is he doing? See what I mean, Jamira? And Khadijah? See? Now, there's not even nothing on it, and it's piping up, and it's built over a little bit, and I gotta clean it up. And it wasn't even doing nothing. And what's that on, 1600? See, I gotta learn about this thing. I'm gonna put that, tilt it to the side. What was that? My kitty cat. I got a mop. Look, it's always I have to mop every day. It's so small in here. Look at that. I don't know why I bought all of this stuff. I need it. And there's nowhere to put anything. Nowhere. There's nowhere to put nothing. There's nowhere to put anything. Nowhere. I got 2 refrigerators. Need one. I need to get rid of one. There's nowhere to put anything. Nowhere to put nothing. Get my lamp over here getting all dusted up. And be in this little apartment with all these nice things. Look at my lamp. It got twisted. Because it's too small in here. It's just way too small. Look at that. Look at the small little, all up against the wall. Nowhere to put nothing. You see that? Nowhere to put nothing. My hair's a mess. I don't give a damn. I just woke up. It's none of your business. Look at that. It's okay. It's okay. It's just so small. Look how cheap the landlord was. He couldn't even put a new towel up there. And you can see the ring around where the old light was. I bought this light. I mean, he couldn't even just, I told him I was going to buy it. It doesn't matter. That's why I'm buying me a house. But anyway, it's almost a resurrection birthday. And I'll never forget it. So many people just want me to dismiss it and pretend like I just had an accident and everything is over. It's really funny. Deep. Peace, love, and light. And respect.